Vegas, a completely twisted Disneyland, and other thoughts. Sitting in the Las Vegas McCarran Airport, getting ready to smoke a grit and then head over to the security check, I found myself reflecting on my trip here. I spent 1 month, the month of October, working on the movie One Long Day. But it wasn't my time working on the movie that got me thinking. As I sit here looking at the sea of humanity rushing in and out of the airport, I realize that it's Vegas itself that got me thinking, like so many writers before me. And it always has. This strange, living, breathing vortex of humanity. A bizarre muse, Vegas. Always hard to get a read on the territory here. I was able to go out and enjoy the Vegas experience in its purest form one evening with my good friend Noreen. Haunted houses, Fremont Street, Queen, drunken 10-cent roulette at the Klondike, demon-worshipping riders at Fatburgers at Sunset, etc. We were both determined to have the full Gonzo experience, sun visor and all, and from what I remember, I have every reason to believe we did, except we didn't destroy any hotel rooms. Not enough time, I suppose. But what did it all mean, the Vegas experience? After all this time, I'm still not sure. Vegas, to be certain, isn't for the faint of heart. At its core, it is a soulless black hole that not even light can escape from, and the city actually brags about this fact tucked in the Nevada desert. Having lived in Vegas for a year, 2 years ago, save one critical turn in the road of my life, I find myself remembering very little of importance from that time. But that one critical turn is part of the whole, I think. It's certainly possible. Vegas. It's a blur of a city full of booze, money, sex, and secret fantasies that should never be brought to light outside of this foul town. Foul experiences masquerading as life. So much goddamn money rolling in that it even keeps the Mormons' morals at bay. Keeping what happens in Vegas inside of these strange desert mountains isn't just a motto. It's also become an unspoken law. I dig around in the dark corners of my brain for meaning in this place. That's where the Las Vegas memories hide. I'm a big meaning of it all kind of weirdo. But a great Vegas experience is rarely attached to anything important or sensible, which leaves someone with my emotional chemistry and sensibilities intellectually wandering in the jungle. Noreen showed me a good deal of what Vegas is all about. She obviously knows things that I don't. She appears to be onto something, but what? Some sort of wisdom should be derived from such a place where nearly anything can happen. But for the life of me, I don't know what it is exactly. Can't put my finger on it. Maybe that's the point of it. Maybe that is what Noreen and others who seem to thrive among the organized chaos here and in the face of serious realities are onto. I am one of Hunter's freaks in freak country, to be sure. I claim no religion, group philosophy, or overly strict guidelines for living. That's not to say I'm not principled, because I am. But it's not the freaks that weird me out about Vegas. Freaks I get. They belong, natural allies of the Vegas territory, natives, imported and otherwise. It's the visitors that truly create the mass vertigo. The tourists, if that term can actually be applied in this place. That house of mirrors vibration that can be felt immediately after stepping off the plane in Las Vegas. That's what keeps it ungraspable for meaning freaks like myself. Millions of alternative realities descending and converging on this town every year, leaving their morals next to their Bible at home. And what a stupendous mess they make while they're here. All with Dr. Gonzo's literary masterpiece as their template, using his movie as their map of the territory. Pretenders. What is this culture, this Vegas? A virtual worldwide melting pot of inhibitions thrown to the wind 24/7. And what a stink that wind makes. Vegas is one of the rare places left in the world that still sells the idea that all of your dreams can come true no matter how depraved for the price of a plane ticket. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. What could be more American? America's biggest export is ideas. Our biggest import is money. Selling your own fantasies right back to you. Tapping into that endless well of American hopes and dreams. And it would be a most sinister con indeed if Vegas pretended to be anything other than what it actually is. But it doesn't. It's a giant atavistic carnival in the desert for grown-ups from all walks of life. A completely twisted Disneyland. Please don't get me wrong. Let's be clear. Despite the tone I'm taking here, I'm not moralizing. I'm just reflecting. I'm a purchaser and a seller myself. I'm part of the whole stick-it enchilada, and I don't want that to be lost. Another observer, actor, and thinker. No one is a victim in this mess. At one time or another, we all take a bite of the apple because we know if we don't, we might end up looking in from the outside. Not getting the joke. Like you, perhaps. But hey, honestly, I'm no different. I'm just another piece of cosmic stardust, utterly convinced of my own self-importance in the big picture. Selling other specks of stardust the notion that it's warmer by me. Safer. More interesting. More fun. Better. Just like Vegas. Vegas is a funhouse for a reflection of me, too, which is frightening because I don't know what to make of my reflection. Noreen expressed concern about the occasional extremeness of her Vegas experience to me. But I'll know when I'm done, she confided. I'll know when to stop. That's the beauty of Vegas. Rock bottom in this town is so much lower than anywhere else in the country that nearly everyone has some perspective on how high they're flying or how far they've sunk. It won't last forever, so fuck it. I'm going to enjoy it, Noreen tells me with some zeal. Fuck that weird reflection, I think. Smash the mirror. Join the fun. Vegas may very well be nothing more than a test sample of what we all truly are beneath the surface. The bizarro, twisted alter ego of our puritanical beginnings. Underneath all demoralizing guilt and self-loathing that strangles us daily, our fantastical inhibitions run wild. And that's A-okay in this town. Vegas' new motto should be, Vegas, leave your guilt at the door. You won't need it in here. Don't worry, we'll give it back when you leave. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.